Hi guys, this is Matt and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to do a shaft comparison. So have you ever wondered whether you're steel or a graphite shaft? Today we're going to use stiff shafts, so the Dynamic Gold S300 in the steel, and then the Alta CB, again stiff graphite. So both the same stiffness, one being steel which is 124 grams and the graphite is 82 grams. So it's about sort of 2/3 of the overall weight, which is obviously lighter with the graphite. So we're going to hit 10 shots in total, 2 groups of 5, and really just trying to look at is there an actual difference. Okay, so we're looking at speeds, distances, launch angle, the land angle as well, and really just kind of getting a real picture for the height as well. So let's kick off with the steel. Now this shaft I am quite familiar with. It's the Dynamic Gold S300, which I've used for quite a number of years. And my club speed around about 90 miles an hour with a 7-iron is sort of borderline stiff and extra stiff, but this heavier stiff has worked well for me over the years. Good solid strike there, nice and straight, 14 feet. Again, just looking at these speeds, what was that, just under 125 miles an hour ball speed. A little bit off the bottom, nice and straight though. Couple more. Solid strike. Okay, so there's our first lot of 5 shots with the steel. Obviously I'm used to that shaft. Now we're going to go into the graphite, as I said, 82 grams, so a lot lighter. Now when we are fitting, quite often we associate graphite shaft with, you know, senior golfers, those that generally go slightly slower swing speed. Might even be people that have got injuries and they want a little bit of help sort of with perhaps a lighter shaft. But this is still stiff, so I'd be interested to see how it does perform against the graphite, against the steel, see if there is any difference. Okay, so 5 shots with the graphite. Again, just some sort of baseline figures here to keep an eye out. Averaging 122 ball speed with a high of about 125. Launch angle between sort of 15 and 16 degrees. Spin rate about 5,500. Carry 175 average. So let's have a look, see if there's any difference with the graphite. Yeah, ball speed's definitely jumped up a touch there, 126. Club speed a bit quicker as well, so obviously lighter shaft, helping it move faster. Felt nice and straight. Slight pull there. Couple more with the graphite. In terms of feel, I can definitely feel it. It is lighter. I can definitely feel that. Just pulled that a touch. Okay, so back into the steel now. Again, if we're just looking at the dispersion so far, you can see there the steel obviously much tighter dispersion. It'd be interesting to see how that pans out. And we probably would expect that, wouldn't we? You know, with a graphite shaft, it is creating more speed. You may well get some longer shots than normal. You can see that one there, long and right. So let's go back to the steel. So 5 more with each now. Try not to analyse too much. Really solid strike there. Pulled it a touch, but good strike. You'll probably see these are going quite a long way. This I-525 is about 30.5 degrees in watt, so it's quite a strong 7-iron. Touch off the bottom. These definitely feel like they're going a touch straighter. As I said, obviously used to the weight of this, but it is quite heavy. You know, if your average golfer, this S300 shaft is quite heavy. That was a nice one. Nice one to finish there. So that's 10 shots with the steel. I'm just going to have 5 more with the graphite and get a good look at things. And as I said, I'm hoping this is going to help any of you guys that, you know, might not have even considered graphite. It may well help you, you know, if you've, you know, perhaps got an injury or even you just want to create a bit more speed. Graphite may well help you as long as we can maintain some decent dispersion. Okay, so 5 more. Yeah, nice and straight, that was a good shot. Some nice ball speed there, 128. As I said, I would expect this graphite to go a touch higher. It will be interesting to see the results at the end. Right off the bottom. Again, you might find on these off-centre hits that there is a little bit more forgiveness with the graphite. That one there that wasn't great. We might still get a little bit of help. That was a nice strike. Okay, one more with the graphite. Good strike to finish. Okay, so let's initially look at the dispersion. And, you know, steel is definitely better. You know, you can see that one anomaly there that's gone a long way, which is slightly concerning. But if we were to take that out, yeah, the steel probably still wins, doesn't it? Although, you know, the graphite's probably not far away, you know, so aside from that anomaly, there's not that much in it. Let's look at the table. So this should give us a bit more information. So steel at the bottom, graphite at the top. So club speed 1 mile an hour quicker with the graphite, as we'd expect. Lighter shaft, create a bit more speed. And you can see the ball speed there is more with the graphite. 123.1 to 125.8 with the graphite. So, and with a similar smash, 137 to 138. So striking it's similar, but nearly 3 miles an hour quicker with the graphite. Interesting. Launch angle, exactly the same, 15.7 to 15.8. That does surprise me. And again, the spin rate surprises me. You know, slightly lower than the graphite. I would expect the graphite to be higher. But we are seeing actually it's really the loft of the club that is more correlated to that spin as well. You know, stronger lofted 7-iron, the spin's always going to be down a touch. Overall height is more with the graphite, so despite the similar launch angle and the lower spin, its overall height is 97 feet compared to 93 feet, and quite a big difference in the distance there. So because of the gains in ball speed, You can see the average carry 176 with steel, 183 with graphite. Again, lighter club, can move it quicker, obviously creating more distance. And in terms of side, yes, we can see the steel at 25 feet to 39 feet with graphite, but I think that there's that one big miss. Outside of that, they're probably quite similar. And again, quite surprising, the land angle's similar, both 46.2 feet, 46.2 degrees exactly. I thought that might have been greater with the graphite. Some really interesting findings there. The biggest difference being the speed. So anybody out there that is still, say, if we're basing on these stiff shafts, if you are in that stiff bracket, which is usually 80 to 90 miles an hour, but you still want more distance, graphite could well be an option. As long as you can maintain good dispersion, this could be an option to give you more distance, as I've found today. Thanks always for watching, guys. If you did enjoy it, please like and subscribe. Post any comments down below, and I look forward to seeing you again very soon.